When California Governor Gavin Newsom launched a bold, in-your-face ad in Florida this week, Dems thirsty for an aggressive voice in their party began to take notice. The spot, which aired on Fox News programming across Florida on Monday, went after former President Trump, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, and the conservative culture of the Sunshine State. The ad was aimed at hitting Republicans, but it got the attention of Dems who are worried about who could take on Trump or DeSantis in 2024 if President Biden chooses not to seek a second term? Well, before getting into the details, welcome back to Next News Hour. If you're new to our channel, tap on the subscription button now and hit the notification bell. It was particularly resonant in taking on DeSantis in his home state of Florida, which has been tilting towards the GOP but was won twice by former President Barack Obama. Newsom says in the ad, "It's Independence Day, so let's talk about what's going on in America. Freedom is under attack in your state. Republican leaders, they're banning books, making it harder to vote, restricting speech in classrooms, even criminalizing women and doctors." Newsom's punch might have been particularly welcome to Democrats given the rough year they're having. The party is facing the prospect of losing control of the House and possibility of losing the Senate amid sky-high inflation and plummeting approval ratings for Biden. Just last month, a conservative majority Supreme Court with 3 justices nominated by Trump overturned a Roe v. Wade decision effectively outlawing abortion in a number of states. That thunderbolt happened amid a stretch of other decisions touching on gun rights, religious freedom, and climate change that were all bad from the point of view of the left. Democrats have also been incensed by the lack of a message or a strategy coming from the White House, particularly on the abortion issue. Now, Newsom hasn't been at the top of 2024 lists should Biden not run for a second term, but that started to shift with the ad. Nathan Click, Newsom's political spokesperson, said in an email that the governor believes now is not the time for Democrats to roll over and accept defeat. Now, Newsom is up for re-election in California this year, and he started fundraising off the ad earlier this week. He also got Democrats talking about how to be effective in their messaging when targeting Republicans. Political observers point out that Newsom and DeSantis have been targeting one another since the start of the pandemic, when the Florida governor criticized California's policies. But Newsom cranked it up several notches with this ad. There are certainly doubts about Newsom, who was the subject of a recall effort in the state less than a year ago. The Los Angeles Times ran a column Thursday with the headline, "Ignore the noise. Here's why Gavin Newsom is not running for president in 2024. In the piece, veteran political journalist Mark Barabak noted that Newsom is simply getting people to notice him, maybe not for 2024, but further down the road. Cooper Thibault, a Democratic strategist based in California, said that Newsom's move does tap into a party that is craving a certain brashness and leaders in the party who aren't afraid to get in the faces of Republicans. But more importantly, he said, voters are also looking for someone to take on more than just the cultural wars in the country, especially at a time when many Americans are feeling an economic strain. Other Democrats say Newsom's ad showed that the party should enlist a variety of people in their party and not just Biden to highlight their messaging across various platforms. Well, Governor Newsom is turning up the heat, I'm telling you. I'm curious if Democrats integrate a Trump-like brashness to their political brand and surprise Republicans with a knockout. Would like to know your thoughts about it. Share them in the comments down below. And also, share this news and support us through subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.